Gallius, the gameplay looks funny. There it is. I'm doing gameplay commentary. I'm doing a gameplay and a commentary. This is on the map Vacant, and I'm playing video games, playing a bit of Modern Warfare Remastered, which I'm very happy to be saying. I do love this game. I love it in the butt and all the balls and all stuff like that. And I've got a Desert Eagle and a sniper rifle, M3 W. Anyway, so this guy had Juggernaut. This is gameplay. And I want to talk about stuff to you, which is very important, very close to my heart. I want to talk about anal sex. I also want to talk about this game and how I feel about it, because I do love it. I do love this game that I'm playing right now. The only there are problems though, and I do want to talk about those problems in this game. Firstly, I want to talk about the gameplay just real quick. I'm using the Desert Eagle and the Sniper Rifle. Simply because I want to demonstrate a few things. The Desert Eagle is a cool weapon, man. It looks awesome. I look like Resident Evil, but I'm not sure what that means. It means I've grown boobs and I'm now hot and my butt. So it's a cool looking weapon, but the other thing is I suck. There's lots of penises with it, so it sort of forces me to do knifing more. And the whole goal with this gameplay was to sort of point out a few things, one of which is the knifing, which is fucking atrocious in this game. I hate knifing in this game, just like Black Ops 2, of which it's good to demonstrate to you. The only problem is I did a gameplay before this where there was lots of demonstration of the sucky ballsness of knifing in this game, but unfortunately the audio was all messed up on that, so I had to do it again. I had to do a different gameplay, and it's this one, of which actually the knifing was fine. It was like my Xbox heard me and was like, well, I'm going to let it work. What kind of voice is that, man? I'm going to make it work now. So knifing worked absolutely fine, as you just saw. Although sometimes it did get a bit sucky ballsy. I'm also using my sniper rifle because I hate the fact that it's 2-shot kill in this game. I feel like if I shot you in the dig balls, you die, you know? You gotta die now because of my shot to your aforementioned dick. But that's basically what I want to talk about in this game. Look, I love this game. I think it's fantastic. But I also don't like mantling. I think it's a fantastic game, and I'm so happy it's out because it gives me a multiplayer game to play that hasn't got thrusting and jumping. Well, you know what? It has got jumping, but it hasn't got like wall running and stupid bollocks wanky stuff like that. It's just shoot people with guns and they're dead, and it's good. And it's an arcade shooter, which is good because, you know, you could just say, well, Battlefield 1 fills that whole pouchical wow. But unfortunately, that's a huge game. This is an arena shooter, and I do like arena shooters too. I love Battlefield 1, but I also love this, and I feel like this is a better chill-out game than Battlefield. And it's so great that I can be playing this game, you know, just shoot people with guns, and it's awesome. And it's nostalgic, and oh man, it's amazing. But, alright, let's talk about what we were talking about in this commentary. Actually, I'm going to continue talking about good stuff, because they gave us an update, which actually negatively was 27 gig, and I wish they would have just put the maps on the goddamn disc. But unfortunately, they couldn't get it done in time. Thank you, Activision, for ridiculous boner release dates. Yeah. So I had to download this 27 gig update, but it had the extra 6 maps on it. Now, one of my biggest problems with Modern Warfare Remastered was that I did begin to get a bit bored of it. And the problem with that was that a lot of maps didn't show up very often. And playing on, essentially, it was the same sort of 5 maps over and over again. Vacant is one of those maps. And that was the big problem with Modern Warfare Remastered, was I was just getting a bit of fatigue from the constant seeing, you know, just playing the same maps over and over again, which was great that they were giving us these extra 6 maps. And, you know, there were a few maps that I was really hoping would be on the game and weren't. It's awesome. I love it, and it means that they've fixed the one thing that was wrong with this game and can make it a perfect, fantastic, brilliant game. Unfortunately, Activision, of course, had to step in and go, well, but this game hasn't got microtransactions and penises. We better strap one on right now. Anybody got a prick stick or something, or some PVA? And they had to put in bollock microtransactions, bollock camo, and extra guns, which are also bollock. And I hate it. I hate that they had to do this, man, because that's one of my biggest problems with the new Call of Duty games. And this isn't a new Call of Duty game. It's a remaster of an old game, and a fucking fantastic one at that. But now we're having to deal with all of the bollock shit that's in new fucking Call of Duty games. And I don't like it. That simplicity seems to be as if it's sort of fading away just a little bit. And earning stuff was always great. Earning camo in this game is fantastic. You have to do stuff, you gotta get headshots, you gotta get kills with guns, and it's great. Now, it's like, give me money. Give me lots of monies, and I'll give you the camo you want. And I know you could just say, well, you don't have to do it. But if it's there, people are doing it, man. This is a multiplayer shooter. People are doing it. And so it legitimizes things. And I don't want a plethora of guns. I want to use the classic guns, the nice classic guns. I want this to be a remaster, man. And it doesn't feel like a remaster if there's a depot that was never there before, where you can buy stuff. I don't want a melee with a shovel or a broken bottle, and I don't want to have been meleeed with a shovel or a broken bottle. This whole game is marketed at people who want a nostalgia burst, who want simplicity, and also just to feel like they're playing Call of Duty 4 again, because that was their heyday. That was when they enjoyed gaming the most. Those are the people this game is targeted at. But Activision seem to want to be arsehole bitches and go, well, fuck you. We're going to add microtransactions and make this like a modern Call of Duty, and I don't like that. Look, I appreciate the fact that now I can jump online and play an arena shooter without wall running or special abilities or any shit like that, but I'm also jumping into a game that could have been perfect if they just added those 6 maps and said, there you go, bastards, enjoy it. Because to be honest, I bought the Legacy Edition of Call of Duty to be able to do this, and there was no warning that they were going to shit all over their own game, and that really annoys me. But yeah, we all just sort of assumed that we would get this sort of lovely perfect entity, lovely Call of Duty 4-ness again. But now we have to deal with bollock microtransactions, and they know everyone hates it. It hates microtransactions and, depots and card opening and all that bollocks. We're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Although, if I could summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, that is probably something I'd buy. But it doesn't matter, man. This game is not targeted at the people who want this sort of shit, and they're putting it in. They're giving us bollocks that no one wants, no one asked for, and nobody wants. And it annoys me because they know we don't want it. Activision know we don't want it. They know that we hate everything new that came with Call of Duty. So why would we like the thing that sucks the most? The second most, next to wall running. That's my least favourite thing that ever happened to Call of Duty. Why? Why would we enjoy that? It bugs me, man. But there are things that I absolutely love about this game, and I still enjoy playing it, and I'm still gonna keep playing it, I'm just so afraid that it's gonna get all silly and goofy and dumb and stupid, just like Black Ops 3 did with nail guns and shit like that. I don't want to see it just fade into stupid dickness, just like, hey, now, when you shoot someone, it explodes like a Christmas present. That's the new thing that's on Winter Crash. I don't like that, man. Cover made out of Christmas presents, I don't like that. I don't like it when Winter Crash comes up. Man, I don't know. I've been on a bit of a rant. It's because I like Call of Duty and I like gaming. I'm 22 years old, man. I am one of those... I'm old now, which is so strange. I know I've always sounded like I was in my 50s, but no, I'm old now. I'm an old man. And so I like to complain about things. I'm also of the sort of older generation of gamer now, and it's showing. It's definitely showing. It's so strange to think that these games are nostalgic games now, games like Call of Duty 4. Anyway, I want to thank you all for listening to my